datang. Welcome back to the Chinchai podcast. From the Kopitiam to Springvale Street, kita sembang, tak kisah mambang. Kain pelikat, Aussie slang campur jadi fire. Tertarik swirling while the convo naik higher. From nasi kandar to meat pie vibes, we mix it all in that Chinchai life. Tak kisah topik ringan atau deep, gelak kuat sampai jiran pun peep. Melayu soul, Aussie lifestyle, roll the dice with a touch of spice. Cakap projek, sikit English, sikit slanga. Janji real, bukan simbang propaganda. So duduk diam, press play, jangan stress. It's the Chinchai podcast, nothing more, nothing less. One for the culture. Press play, jangan stress. It's the Chinchai podcast, nothing more, nothing less. One for the culture.
And welcome back to the Chinchai podcast. Welcome back to the number one Asian podcast in Melbourne. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Nama saya Hide.
You gotta get used to that.
I know. It's slowly but surely lah kan.
Yeah.
But
you have to use that intro more often.
I know. Sorry, that one is only on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
The podcast.
You're a different person on
I
Sunday.
know. I have to be a different person, different head. Yeah, different head. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Chinchai podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for the DMs and the message and been asking bila nak release. So I believe that this is the best opportunity time to release this podcast. So it's been a hectic week. Chinchai went to the studio. Okay, before we go there, I'd like to introduce you guys to someone who's going to be co-hosting with me tonight. Trial. So we have Aizat in the house.
Yo,
welcome
up?
Welcome Aizat to Chinchai. Thank you so much. Man, it is been until I must give you the clap. There we go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Welcome
having
to
me.
Chinchai.
Thank you for
Oh
having
man,
me.
thank you for this impromptu thingy there. Oh, another clap for you again. Thank you so much.
This is for us.
For us, yeah. Okay. Man, it has been a very, very interesting week. Don't you think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think.
I think more interesting for you than me.
Wow. Okay lah.
It was
same.
I was open to the situation. But
Yeah.
I think it was you that was really
Right.
having the full experience of it.
Oh God. So okay. So as you guys can see from the TikTok and the IG itself, kita pergi ke studio Triple Z pada hari Ahad malam. So I got invited by an old veteran DJ. Okay, veteran DJ DJ Mac, who is been doing the broadcasting for the past 30 years plus, which is very long.
An award on itself.
Award, yeah, 100%. So apparently got invited. So I was like, okay. So how do we break down? Let's break down the day before. So the day before,
what happened?
Well, I got a call from DJ Mac, and then he was like, can you come down to the studio? I was like, okay. So in my mind was like, okay, it's interview, because I'm already training. I think for those who's listened to the radio at that point of time, I was in training to be a broadcaster as well.
Yes.
So, which is I thought was part of the training. Okay.
Yeah, just to experience
To
studio,
experience the studio.
to see how it goes,
Yeah.
to see what it's like.
100%. Then I was like, okay, all right. So, okay lah. I thought I got, nothing crossed my mind at that point of time. So there was a saying, kita nak interview pasal Chinchai and everything. Okay, so interview me. So alright. So I was thinking, you know what? Let's just go with the flow and let's see how it goes lah. Then after that, okay lah. I went down, and then after that, the next day, that is where I was thinking, okay, in the morning I woke up, I was like thinking, okay, what should I discuss about? That was in my mind. So that's why I start to draft out the script and everything as per usual.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 hour session. Check. What is 1 hour, bro? Check.
Yeah.
What is 1 hour? We run the podcast 90 minutes. So
What's 1 hour?
What's 1 hour? So I was thinking, with the music in and out, plus minus 8 times. Let's say average music is about 3 minutes, right? 8 times 3, 8 songs, 24 minutes. Come on, bro.
You're talking for like 25 minutes altogether.
Yeah. So I was thinking, okay, all right, but then I'm thinking, you know what? I should call someone to go along with me. Who should I call? So I was doing my thinking. Zuda pergi Perth.
Your co-host.
Oh yeah, my co-host pergi Perth. I was thinking, nak telefon dia ni. Really got kids. It's a bit hard then. Malam kan, it's at night.
Yeah.
Who should I call? Then that is where I was like, you know what? I was looking for a partner, another partner for hosting, but I need someone to have the exposure as well.
Yeah.
So I think, you know what? We have someone in our radar.
Yeah.
For a long time, right? So I was thinking, hey, you know what? Let's bring Aizat. Let's get Aizat in. That's where I rang you.
So what you're saying is, I was actually like your third or fourth choice to
Not
bring
third-
along. It's fine.
choice.
It's okay.
Third choice.
I don't feel hurt.
Third
but
choice.
still.
Third choice. Not fourth. Third
Third
choice.
choice.
Third choice.
Thanks.
Is it?
I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, third choice. But
Still got podium.
you were within our radar.
Yeah.
Because the whole idea is someone to just accompany me je.
Yeah.
Because he texted me about member.
Yeah, to hold his hand.
Huh?
To hold your hand.
To hold my hand, yeah. So I'm thinking about member. So okay. I'm thinking who should I bring? I can't remember who kan. Then okay lah. Then I was like, okay. That's why I rang you. I cakap Zat, turun Zat.
Yeah.
Then when he said okay, I said okay. Fated really, brother. That is fated.
Yeah. I mean, I had nothing better to do.
And
So I was
also, I do know that you always work on the weekend. So this is
Yeah.
just a matter of luck, whether you come down or not. So I'm thinking, you know what, let's give it a go lah. Worst case scenario, I just go alone lah. In a way, kan. Then, okay lah. Then I prepared the script and everything, yada. And then that's where I met you after that.
Yeah.
I show you the script.
Yeah. So you picked me up. I sat in the car, and you're like, "Hey, bro, tengok script. Okay ke tak?" And I'm like, "Script? For what? Are you doing the interview, or are you being interviewed?" And he's like, "I'm being interviewed." And I'm like, "Then what you got script for what? Why you need script?" I'm like, "Is this from Uncle DJ Mac?" And he's like, "No, it's my script." Your script? What do you mean your script? How are you going to predict the interview?
So in my mind, I thought I was the interviewer. I was like, hey, alamak, salah. Go interviewee.
Yeah.
Then I was like, alright, okay, never mind. Alright. Then we drove there.
Yeah.
I think we missed a lot of exit.
Yeah, we did. You're like, okay, bro, we have enough time. We'll no toll.
Yeah, no toll,
We'll take it easy.
1 hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's still not bad.
We
but-
passed Kuala Lumpur as well.
Yeah, hey. We never went to take a photo. But
We should take a photo. We passed Kuala Lumpur. Then after that, we reached the studio.
hey, who knows? Maybe one day we'll go to real Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, inshallah, man. It's been a long time, bro, since I went out from the country. Oh my god. Maybe we should.
Wow, Chinchai goes worldwide.
Chinchai goes worldwide. KL. Oh, we have listeners in KL. Shout out to Budak-Budak KL. We have listeners from KL as well, which is fantastic. Thank you for your support. Terima kasih
Thank you.
banyak-banyak kan. Okay, then after that, we reached the studio and then was like, man, there was so many graffiti everywhere,
Yeah.
all the walls. I was like, wow, ini dah macam ghetto satu tempat.
Itulah, yeah.
So I was thinking, is this the right place or not?
Yeah.
I think we saw the signboard. Besar, yeah.
It's all-
The radio station.
It's all dark.
It wasn't
no light.
dark alley.
Itulah. I was like, hey, is it the right place? It's a new building. I didn't realize it's a new building though.
All right.
Compared to the buildings around.
Oh yeah. I mean the
Bluish
building was there. Yeah, it was alright. It was gated as well.
It's unassuming.
Try.
Yeah.
Then after that, okay lah. Then it was cold, windy. Oh my god. I have a lot of mixed feelings.
Yeah.
By the time we arrived, right, and light one up, and I was like thinking, I think it should be okay lah.
Yeah.
In my mind, it should be alright. Yeah, it's just 45 minutes stops.
Yeah, I agreed. I was like, it'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Yeah.
I got nothing to do with this. So I was like, yeah, I think that.
Camera start rolling. Then after camera start rolling, DJ Mac meet us in front of the studio. Assalamualaikum, selamat datang, yada yada. Then he bring us on a tour. Fantastic. I love the place. So neat, so clean in a way. Yeah. Then after that, masuk semua. Then after that, we went to the studio. Oh right, so this is the studio, right? Wow,
It's quite nice.
quite nice, eh? Very,
studio, yeah.
very neat and everything. So okay lah, duduk, and he was showing us console. And so I said, man, my console is only half of it, man.
Yeah.
This is a full console, full-blown console. And let's go,
Yeah.
okay, that's nice. Okay, so then he was mentioning about the training. Your training will be here by next month, I think. So next month, I have an in-house training.
Yep.
So I have to learn how to play the console and everything. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Then after that, okay lah. Then as we were sitting down, then suddenly he hand over the script.
The one you should have read.
So when I saw the script, man, Mama, oh my god, what's that? This is different, man. This is different than what we have.
Yeah.
Then I was like going through it. I was like, alamak, tak boleh lah. Then look at you, you look at me and said, that it's in Malay. Then I was thinking, will you understand this or not? Shoot to you, like, kau tak faham Zat, apa ni Zat? Then I read lah, I sit down and I read through, okay. And then I was like, looking at it, uncle, nak kena beri salam
For the record, guys,
Oh my god.
the color in his face out the window. Not good. I've never seen him. He was like an animal in headlights. Didn't know what to do.
No, the one and funny thing is, he did when I look at you, your chai come out. That was funny. I was like, okay, Aizat nak kena beri salam Alright, Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. Okay, so pretty much I have it on my script as well, on that part, right? So it's not that bad, I'm prepared for it. So I was looking at it. Okay, so he was like asking me about where I'm coming from and yada yada. Okay, I was going through the list. I was like looking at you. I was like, man, how can I fit this in 45 minutes?
Yeah.
It means a pure full compression. Then I was thinking, okay. Then I was like going through. That is where I start to mark out. This one I don't need. This one don't need, because by the time we converse, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
So I thought we go according to script. Okay lah, so not that bad. So I saw that when is the next music interjection and everything.
Yep.
So one thing I forgot is about the stinger, right? So I was looking at the stinger. Hey, there's no stinger. The introduction thingy.
Yeah.
Right. Like how we do our introduction is different.
Yep.
And then slightly different. And so I did not realize that it was already inbuilt. So I thought we were gonna play the new song, the one that we proposed.
Yeah. Your hype song lah.
My hype song lah.
Yeah.
So if you guys notice, if you guys been following my podcast, for me to break the ice, I must hear something hype, means like something that is pumping the blood hard.
Yeah. Get the adrenaline going.
Get the adrenaline going there. That's right. So when I hear, so I think fast forward, we begin.
Yep.
Right, and also the nervous part of it is that because behind us there's another studio that's running.
Yes.
And he keeps looking at the time. I look at the time as well. And I was like, "Asal tengok time Oh, because when this thing cuts in, we have to go."
Yeah.
I was like, that is where I start to shiver.
the reality sets in,
because it's a live thingy, you see. But in saying that as well, because podcast is different. Podcast we control. This is our element.
On top of you being the host, not the interviewee.
Correct. It's totally different. It's more relaxed. So that's why the theme of the night was Santai. I do not want to be any specific. Means chill out night. So I was thinking, okay, let's do that. Then after that, when I look at the time is really about, I think 1 minute or 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Already. DJ Mac dah his hand already like sotong.
True. Going everywhere.
Why he said was everywhere? Okay ni. Was like, he make me, I pun rasa macam panic. Mak, aku pun panic juga. Then what am I supposed to do? Because I'm so used to control the console.
Yeah.
My own console. Then when I see him moving his hand to the console, I also panic lah. Cakap, mak,
Yeah.
aku panic lah. Apa, anything for me to do or not?
Yeah.
Except for the cough button only. I said.
That's the only button you were
That's the only
confident in
button,
was
the cough button. I was like, okay, all right. It's a good experience, okay. And then, what threw me off was the lagu keroncong. The traditional Malay thingy, right? The
That was
traditional
inbuilt
Malay, the inbuilt one. When I hear that, terus I was like, oh my goodness, how am I supposed to breathe the ice? I mean, it's like it's not your element really, though.
Yeah.
You know,
you have a mood set. You set the mood for yourself.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
And this one, not really lah.
Yeah, but like I said again, I'm the guest, so I can't do anything about it. Maybe in the future, my guest in the future might like something more slow.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if I'm gonna give him a hype beat, he might be in a panic attack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what? That's something you could think about.
Yeah,
right?
maybe I could ask.
Later
Maybe I
on.
should get an intro with more slow pace. Maybe. Welcome to Chinchai.
Hey, could use that. Cut that in. You can ask your composer to do it.
Abang Jai, I want this, alright? Abang Jai, if you're listening to this, I want welcome to Chinchai.
Use this.
Something that relax and slow, Tak mau hype beat sangat.
A bit of Bollywood in there.
A bit
Bollywood
of
tune,
possibly. Oh, I think something similar to the new tunes that I put in recently. So yeah, possibly. Okay. Back to it. So yeah, once the keroncong kicks in, I know that my game is off.
Yeah.
When I know my game is off. So in my mind was like, all right, how to enter? You know, I'm thinking, where should I enter?
You looked at me. You were like, you looked at me for inspiration, and then I couldn't do anything. I'm behind two cameras, my own camera, your camera, and then
Uncle
Mac's camera because he does a live.
Oh, 3 cameras,
That one, it wasn't even. I wasn't prepared for that.
Right.
because I was thinking because I didn't realize until I went on the Facebook.
Yeah.
And then I saw the live. I was like, okay lah. And when he did it, he put it on the side,
Right.
and just left it there. So I was like, okay lah. His production up to him lah.
Yeah,
I don't want to ask anything.
I think that's the Facebook Live, isn't
It's
it?
a Facebook live. But then suddenly he took and said, "Can you help?" And I was like, "I'm cameraman for you too."
Okay lah, might as well lah.
Okay lah, tak apa lah. We still got the long
We
tripod.
got a stand, we have a
friend.
tripod.
Okay lah.
Lucky I bring the tripod. You know,
Yeah.
I was thinking where to put this thing.
I was just there, and then you were like, "He said, how to?" And I'm like, "Okay, thumbs up. You got this."
Man, it was a good experience. So now I know how does a guest feel. I've been freaking nervous, bro. Nervous tak mampus lah, you know.
It was the podcast episode what? How many episodes are we in now?
Shoot, I can't remember, bro. I think 37.
37. So your other 36 guests,
What is it, guys?
you now know how they feel.
Oh yeah, now I know. Damn. Shit. Nervous. Well, okay lah, alhamdulillah. Once the keroncong kicks in, everything kicks in, yada. And then I was like, then when he does his introduction kan,
Yeah.
it's very calm and very clear, if you notice that.
Yeah, it was.
It was weird. I was like,
yeah.
because off the mic, he speaks differently to us.
Yeah.
But when he's on the mic, very calm, clear and concise.
Yeah,
That is
bahasa,
the best word.
Bahasa baku lah.
The bus. No, was it
formal.
baku? No, that's not
Formal.
baku.
I don't know. Formal lah, but it was very formal.
Oh, it was very formal lah. Formal.
Formal. It's
Formal.
not the one I have. It's not the Malay that we have.
Yeah, so I was thinking, okay, mana I nak masuk ni? I was thinking, okay, but he gave his introduction, then I was like, okay, then that's where, lucky I type everything in Malay, bro.
Your script, ah?
Yeah, my script, because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
my Malay also 6:30 also. Oh my god. I mean, okay, bukan tak boleh berbual Melayu, boleh berbual Melayu. Cuma the bahasa baku dia is really thick, you know.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, macam mana that's where I thought, you know what, let's give the first 2 sentences and then make a request. Can we make it into Santai lah? Santai means Chinchai lah, style, relax,
Just,
right?
yeah.
Okay lah, let's do it, you know. Okay, so that's where I was like thinking, oh, this is a very good word, pengasas. You know what's the word pengasas?
No.
It's one of the founder, something like that. Yeah. So saya salah satu pengasas daripada Chinchai podcast. Oh right. And then bang, kita berbual santai lah. Malam ni tema santai. That's the best I can give. No, now what worries me is that now I am training for this broadcasting itself.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure whether will it be acceptable kalau kita pakai Chinchai style? Macam gini, dalam kita berbual gini, berbual santai kan, tak stress, tak apa, just relax, you know, do a vibe, do berdaya, satu cara, you know, all these things, you know. So I was thinking maybe it's different if I'm gonna bring it to the table.
I mean, tu nak akan tanya lah. You have to ask him if you are, you know, training within his style.
Yeah,
and because it's a different audience, right?
Yeah, it's a totally different audience.
A different audience,
different demographic.
So.
For us in Chinchai, we have people from the 30 to 40s age range, and then the youngest that we have was standard 18 and below. Yeah, so we have a best of both mix. Yeah. So it's not that bad. So
people who are, I say, more versed with the online. Listening things online, right. Whereas this one is more radio, and you know, let's be honest, not many people listen to radio anymore.
Yeah,
you know,
true, so true. But it's a good. I would say it's a good practice.
Yeah,
especially in the sosmed. Social media, brother. Sosmed. This Malaysian style sosmed. Yeah, this is how they pronounce it, sosmed. And if we call it on our socials, and then sosmed is different. So it depends on the things that we are doing. Oh my God, give me 1 second.
Or maybe just when he first started, it was very formal. It was the way he speak, and you weren't ready to jump in. So you didn't know when you jump in.
So I don't know when to send it. So I listen. So not bad. I would say it's very structured, very proper and very structured.
Yeah.
Like us we do now, Chinchai sembarang. Anything terus, everything we pakai liao.
Yeah.
So which is fantastic. And then that is where after I give my introduction and everything, then that's where the conversation start going, right? But yeah, man, when I look at you, I can you were laughing your ass off. I said, bloody hell. I was thinking, okay, I need to hold a Malay conversation in Malay for that 45 minutes, just in Bahasa Malay.
Yeah.
I cannot make it. Shameful, very shameful. Aiyo. That's the thing. Why cannot? I think it's because I think we don't converse here in that Bahasa Malay straight.
Yeah.
In that format.
Yeah.
In that format. Maybe if I talk to someone who maybe from back home or whatever, maybe I can hold that in that format tau. Tapi if I want to speak dalam bahasa that's not bahasa baku. That's English still, isn't it?
Yeah. You just said it with a different accent.
Oh my God, how is that so different? Okay. So yeah, man, it was quite interesting lah. Orang kata apa, as the conversation goes by, after the first few songs, now then I start to come down.
Yeah.
I think after the first song, then I start to relax a bit. Because I need to see, because I've never had a proper conversation with him before.
Yeah.
So pretty much that is how I see when he start to talk and then he start to slow down a bit. That is where I start to pick up.
Yeah.
You see, that's where now I know this is the way that he converse.
His style lah.
His style. So I have to get my rhythm back lah. It's like boxing, you must get your rhythm back. Macam mana ni? Okay, get my rhythm back, and then that's where we start to converse. So that's where the topic starts to kick in.
Yeah.
But there was one topic in that whole entire conversation that really not my game, bro.
Yeah. What topic was that?
Mental health.
I'll be honest. When you said that, even I was like, "What the heck?" Like, at what point did you talk about mental health? Like,
that's why I was like going back. Why are we talking about mental health?
You got so many things to talk about.
Yeah.
You could have talked about the podcast more.
Yeah.
You could have talked about yourself. You could have talked about so many different things.
It's just the direction it's going.
Yeah.
Somehow, because we were talking about youth, then suddenly it dropped into mental health. That threw off my game.
Yeah.
How can we end up? Then I will look at my script. My script did say about mental health, but it's not about the mental health thingy.
Yeah.
but I think the topic has gone okay lah. It's acceptable in a POV point of view, but not in a medical acceptance of understanding in a way. So I think that is a POV of mine. Because the truth be told, in Asia, no such thing as mental health, bro.
I mean, these days, luckily, they're becoming more and more accepted, which is good.
Which is more accepted. But back then, it's either you fast, you slow. That's it.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, our age, like me and you.
Yeah,
back then.
So back then, it's just fast or slow. That's it.
Yeah.
But okay lah. I mean, I think we did okay, pretty well. What do you reckon? Did we do pretty well on that? I think
on the topic.
On the topic, I mean, in the whole thing.
As a whole.
I
think it was
alright.
It was pretty good. I mean, for someone who's never been on radio.
Yeah.
And I don't think you had that in being on the receiving end. So on the receiving end of the questions,
true.
It was
it's quite different.
It's quite different.
It's quite different, yeah. But I did listen after that, after the whole shebang.
Yeah.
The next few days I've been listening every day. I listen where can I fix it?
Yep.
So every day when I listen, so it's only 45 minutes. My journey to work is 1 hour 10. So pretty much I can listen to the whole thing every day.
Yeah.
So I was like pointing out where is my weaknesses, strength in a way. Then I narrowed down a few things. Yes, of course, Bahasa Melayu have to polish up. That's one. And then now in terms of structure wise, where can we improve in the structure? I believe that the structure wise can be improved from the way that we lead the conversation. You see, rail in and rail out. So we got the rails. I think that was one of the feedback that I gave. Right, was you are used to conducting the interview, and therefore you have your own set of questions that you would lay out. Right.
And if at any point the conversation lari to the next topic or whatever, you can tarik balik.
Yeah,
that's what you're used to, and you know how to do that.
Right.
I don't think Uncle Mac was used to having someone who rambles on a lot.
Maybe.
And so he
waffle.
Waffle. That was a new word you learned. Waffling. But like if you look at he wasn't used to someone talking and being able to help hold a conversation like that.
Right.
And so he wasn't ready to tarik you balik lah into the conversation, into the topic.
But pretty much he wants me to speak as much as I can, which is like I said, we have our own following on Chinchai. I think. Yeah. So in terms of following wise, I think most of them know my background. They already know. So it's a pulling factor lah. You want to know more about me? Listen to my podcast. No, listen to our podcast.
No. It's your podcast first.
Yeah.
So, after a few episodes, maybe I'll call it out.
Oh yeah. Of course. So come and listen to the podcast itself. So it's true. At the end of the session, I actually should have introduced Pauline to the podcast.
A shout out, shout yourself out.
Of respect, I did shout out to the Chinchai crew, my family, Zul and family.
Yeah.
There's and then
your due diligence, but still, I think it was
a good
when the interview started. He introduced you as a podcaster, the host of podcast Chinchai.
True.
You should have brought it back in and said, hey, like, okay, come listen to our podcast.
Maybe that was the last part of the cold feet I got.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
you panicked at the end. You know what? It's because when, truth be told, we have that 1 hour segment for the show.
Right.
But in reality, it's actually only 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Because you got the 5 minutes of the intro at the start.
Yeah.
And then the 5-minute outro.
Right.
Between us finishing and then the next show starting.
Right.
So then, and then I think because I say we like I was in the conversation. It was you. When you and Uncle Mac was in the conversation.
Right.
And then, it kept going here and there.
Yeah.
You ended up going to, it took up too much time. The conversations that you had took up too much time.
Right.
And he wanted to
play more songs.
Yeah. Or play the song because I think the idea of this was to to have a fresh voice.
Right.
Or
So it's like a
fresh
break in a way.
Yeah. And so and plus you brought a different flavor to the show.
Yeah.
And so he played your songs.
Right.
It's cool. So he wanted to play more of the songs. In the end, he only played like what, maybe 4 or 5 songs?
4. I think 4.
Four songs, right? But you had like so many more songs to add in.
8.
There you go. You had double, right?
Yeah,
So,
true.
which is fair. But then by the end
No,
of
I
it,
think
you
I still believe the questions to compress it is a bit big.
yes.
Yeah.
It was a big questions.
Yeah, big questions.
And very little time to talk.
Yeah.
Even in between songs.
Yeah.
You had about 8 to 9 minutes.
Yeah, true. So 8 minutes, I have to speak like Speedy Gonzalez, or maybe a point form,
Point form is very,
which is a bit tricky.
bit direct.
Bit direct, yeah. Point form, bang, 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 apa.
Yeah.
But you think about carefully. Now this is a good conversation where it's training me for the radio session as well. So how am I supposed to deal in that 1 hour? I can talk, I can ramble or talk myself out, no problem, right?
Yeah.
But pretty much I already have clear mind how my session will be
Yeah.
in the future for the radio thingy. So I think the podcast is where we can really sit down and elaborate more. Kupas,
Yes.
in Malay we call it kupas. Kupaskan lagi. So we can elaborate more in the podcast.
Yeah.
But in saying that as well, when it comes to the radio, pretty much is something that is
Short and sweet lah.
short and sweet, but more on something that is more current in a way. That is actually a good pointer, eh?
Hey, write that down.
Yeah, right. I'm writing it down now, brother.
So-
Yeah, man. Shh, don't tell anybody until you won't copy.
No one can copy your style, bro.
Bro, my style is
It's Chinchai.
Chinchai.
It's a Chinchai style.
Yeah, man. But Alhamdulillah, big shout out to Uncle Mac and also to the DJ team of 92.3 FM Suara Melayu Melbourne. Thank you so much for having me. I know that some of you do listen to I think some listen to the podcast as well.
Hopefully all of them now.
Hopefully, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And then a big shout out to my new followers. Big shout out to the new followers. Thank you so much for following Chinchai. Ever since I would say ever since the radio channel,
Yeah.
we just opened up just now. We got about 8 listeners.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting. 8. I was like, okay, thank you. Keep engaging with us. I would definitely like to know more about your ideas. Yes. We've been talking about English all the way and Chinchai a bit Malay, so it become like 70-30. So I think we must start to have a ratio.
Yeah.
We must have a ratio of how many percent Malay and how many percent English that we're gonna talk. That's also another thing. See, a lot of things, we have
Hey,
to.
these fresh ideas,
Yeah, I know.
Maybe before this radio, the radio show,
Right.
you wouldn't have had any of these ideas, right?
I think before even the podcast, I don't have any ideas. But big shout out to my old platform,
Hey.
the Boss Cool platform. Oh yeah,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace. No. Yeah. I still have my crew there.
This is true. This
So
is true. Yeah.
so the Boss Cool crew is still there,
going strong.
going strong.
Yeah.
I think they are 8-man team.
Oh, not bad.
Not 8-man team. So they are still doing their own stuff with the Boss Crew, which is still alive. So big shout out to them. Right now it's being spearheaded by this Italian guy.
Oh wow.
Italian Boss Crew Italian.
I have not been in that radar
So
for a while.
apparently people say, why Italian? Bro, he's been to Malaysia more times than me nowadays. So he's been flying in and out in KL. So
Okay,
yeah. So he's been mixing out with the Malays. Mana dapat, Italian guys speak Malay.
Itulah.
so thank you so much, Sam. That's you. Big shout out to you. For running the Boss Crew platform. Yeah, man. I think people have been asking what happened to your previous platform. Yeah, it's due to the vape ban. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's the only reason. Yeah, new sanctions and stuff, and then due to certain legislation, although it's legal now,
Yes.
it's legal.
Okay.
But there must be, I think there is a certain criteria that you must fulfill.
Yeah.
So whoever we are talking about that, oh my God, the one, have you forgotten? the introduction before the whole thing.
Yeah.
Vaping adalah merusak.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
the health disclaimer channel. Oh my god. Straight away.
So for people who have been following this brother for however many years, you must understand he is very strong. He has a very strong opinion when it comes to vapes.
Okay.
And smoking. Yeah.
Of course, it's the business, you know.
We are not promoting
We're
anything.
not promoting, yeah.
However. And so, even before we entered the building, you lit one up because you're like, this helps calm you.
Yeah.
You do you, man. If that helps you, that helps you.
Yeah.
However,
No good, man.
as soon as the first introduction was on,
Yeah. It was in Malay, bro.
what did he say?
Otak, my brain was still processing the first words. He said risiko and all that. I was like, apa ya? What health conscious is this, kan? Then bila cakap mengisap rokok dengan vaping adalah tak bagus untuk kesihatan anda. Then straight away I was like, oh shit. Then you look at me, you really start laughing. I said, why didn't you laugh? Bosku got shot, bro. Like bang bang. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god, that was a good laugh, and I think whoever knows me and watching on the video, I think they will be laughing hard right now. Man, that guy. He do vape reviews for fun. That was funny. But yeah, man, I think that one the Bosco got shot, and that is one of the things that threw my game off too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, actually after that one, then followed by the Keroncong. I said, oh man, double whammy, bro. I was like, damn. But yeah, man, I think it's a bloody good experience, I would say. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I tell you what's that. Let's take a break now. Let me see. Our boss. Boss say it is time to chill. Alright, guys. Stand by for the next episode. Don't go anywhere. Kita akan jumpa di next episode. Ya, sebentar.
We'll be back for the next session.